Hey guys, it's Saru, and holy am I exhausted. Tera's second open beta was starting March 16th, and I had until the end of March 17th to get to the new level cap, 58, and lose my damn mind. So of course, like any logical human being, I decided to stream for 16 hours straight. My god, why? Anyways, I enjoyed the beta, and I learned my lesson. I'm never streaming again. Well, never streaming that long at least. My body actually hurts. I don't even. So here's my review, my impression, some tips for priest glyphs, and stuffs on Tera. The game ran pretty damn smooth this time around. Sure, there were some frame rate problems here and there, but rarely did it happen. The server seemed pretty stable. In my 16-hour stream, I only crashed once. And that's because I thought it would be a brilliant idea to go to Velica on peak hours when the server crash challenge was up. GG Saru, GG. Anyways, apart from that, the game was running pretty nice. There was a new cap to 50 with new dungeons. I get sold if you've played the PC version, and if you have, stop being such a party pooper. Let me make this video in peace. So yeah, new dungeons, and it felt like some of the crashes players were having from the menu was fixed. There's still some weird graphic bug when you're doing something and Battlegrounds randomly pops up and it feels like your entire world is on ecstasy. But hey, I'm sure they'll fix that. Please don't. It makes me feel alive. I played an ungodly, unhealthy, and overwhelming amount of Kuma Royale that at some points in my stream I just ended up raging at players for just not thinking logically, but I mean, I was pretty relaxed about it. Yep, that's how I rage. Oh shoot. But yeah, it was fun after all was said and done. Servers were alright, not the best, but certainly not the worst, and in comparison to last week's test, 100 times better. So in my last video, you guys wanted to see some gameplay footage, and I thought I would go ahead and show some with commentary, without my avatar. So here you go. I managed to do some Iron Battlegrounds, and it's kind of fun. I got in, we won, no big deal. Just saying. It's alright, you're just little tanks and killing people and destroying all of mankind, no biggie. Easy game mode, and it's pretty fun. At least compared to Kuma. Oh lord. So, doing Labyrinth of Terror was, yeah. But this should serve some purpose to show you guys how some of the gameplay was smooth and beautiful. The bosses aren't too hard to do, but they do have mechanics, and if you're like me, you've played this game before. And of course you're aware of the mechanics because there's poison on the ground, and obviously that should mean that as a DPS or tank you shouldn't be touching it because I'm not a miracle worker, I'm just a healer, and I'm not gonna heal your bitch ass if you keep on going into the ground for poison. Anyways, it was fun, yeah. I mean, it was either that or I had players like this that didn't even move, would just stand there thinking about how life first started. All in all, a pleasant MMO experience. I expect nothing less. So I'm a priest, did I mention that? Well, now you know. And I wanted to show you guys some of the important glyphs you should be activated on your priest, if that's what you play. If you play another class, go watch another video. No, I'm kidding. Just look at your glyphs and make sure that what you're doing is your max DPS or max tanking or healing, whatever class you are, I guess, and just go for it. There are tons of guys out there, but the only way you'll be able to be most effective in a game is if you're comfortable with how you set up your skills. Yeah! So a little tip from little old me. So priesthood. It's a difficult time. For me, I have certain glyphs activated because I'm under level 60 and I don't have my Zerks. And if you're wondering what in tarnation I just said, yes, Zerks. They are basically green crystals you put on your accessories like earrings and rings, and they're fashionable. So my glyphs consist of making sure I'm maxed out on buffs. As you can see, there's lots of skills. In mana charge, I make sure that the speed charging is up, plus giving it more MP. Focus heal, you have to increase that. Ignore the aggro part, it's basically pointless, but if it's your way of setting up, then go ahead and do that, whatever. Also, ignore the fact that I'm ignoring my party, and let's keep watching this, shall we? Healing Immersion is my bae. That 40% chance to remove cooldown is a godsend. On PC, I would spam that attack as it was the most powerful skill I had in my arsenal, and well, you need to use your biggest skill. Let's just fast forward from my teams dying and avoiding their lovely health bars. For Restorative Burst, you want to make sure that you have MP reduction. And when you get it, the Spirited Restorative Burst. That gives people MP while they're getting healed. It's a little buff, they just gotta touch the little, little circle you leave on the ground. And the most important thing for priests that I see a lot of people missing, triple nemesis. Use both the glyphs. Use them. Please God, use them. You want to make sure that you use your triple nemesis every 12 seconds or so to maximize your party's DPS. So as you can see, this is how they are hitting without the triple nemesis in comparison to if I were to just hit it right now, which is a 10% reduction in the enemy's endurance. And as you can see, it's a big difference. Mana charge is important. You'll always need to help your sorcerers, reapers, slayers, and probably archers. It's just the way of life. Plus, you should probably get the MP increase. Lastly, Kaya's Shield. You need that 5% recovery, and depending on the dungeon, you should probably get the cooldown reduction or the endurance for yourself, but I would stick with the cooldown reduction and the recovery boost. For the rest of your buffs, make sure your skills are doing the max ability to your teammates. Remember, you're not just healing their sorry ass, you're resurrecting them. So get that cooldown reduction, that sassy full health restore when they're up, and maybe MP reduction if you're feeling up to it. If you're not rezzing, you're also debuffing some bosses with triple nemesis or poisoning them to stop their ultimate. Yes, this does happen later on in the endgame. Other than that, you're also buffing up your teammates, giving them mana, making sure they're DPSing to the best of their abilities. Of course, there's only so much you can do. Some people just stand there enjoying the view of life. So yeah, that's it guys. I don't have much because my energy has been sapped out of me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave that sexy thumbs up. And if you didn't, well, I love you anyways, and I urge you to love me back. Please. Make sure to subscribe for more content. I'm going to be making some beautiful content for Tera from now on for the console version here on my channel. And as an en masse entertainment partner, I'll be teaming up with the publisher to give out some goodies for you wonderful fans of the game. That's about it. I mean, yeah. Make sure to share this video with all your loved ones, especially your hated ones. They'll love it. Hey you. Yeah, you. Watching this because your enemy sent it to you? Hi! Alright guys, thanks for watching, and make sure to join my Discord in the description below for all the most up-to-date info on my videos and the stuffs and the things and the thingamabobs. See you guys, and as always, till next time friends.